Hey guys, welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I'm so happy that you're here for this love reading. It's going to be for anyone who wants to know about their love life. What do you not see coming? What? Maybe there's things that you don't know about the person you're dealing with. Let's find out what's going on with this collective energy and love. Tell me about the collective energy and love, please, Spirit. Okay, so right off the rip, I feel like one of you is a runner and the other one is like actually moving to a new level. Like there's something about there's a codependent relationship or somebody who's a runner and they're trying to come at you, right? Knowing they're going to run right out the door. They're going to, as soon as they get to you, they're going to run back out. But the thing is, they can't get to you because you're ascending. That's awesome. It's like they're trying to come right at you, but you're ascending. So you can't. This is talking about, this is the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So this must be okay. That makes a lot of sense now. Why you're ascending. You're already on your way up. There's somebody that was a runner that is maybe just now seeing your worth. Now that you're like ascending and doing better, it's like now all of a sudden they want to come in and see your worth. Of course. Um, The Sword and the Rose. This is clarity. Oh my God, this is literally talking about like honesty. This is literally you're finding out some shit. And it's almost like the energy I get from this is you're like protecting yourself. Somebody wants to come at you, even though they were like in and out potentially before. And you're just like learning. It's like this is now there's a light that's been shown on this, right? So it's now like totally obvious what this person's doing. And so you're like up, and away. I'm out of here. And this person's going to run right into nothing, essentially. So we're going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot, potentially. Yeah, you're out of there. There's like no getting to you. Whatever it is that you're doing, like you've literally just taken off. And this person's like, wait a minute, but wait a minute. I know I only left for like a year. I only left for 6 months. I was only gone for like a week. Like, bro, fuck you. Sis, bye. Fuck these people, man. But anyway, this is not about cursing everybody else. This is supposed to be lighthearted, and it's supposed to highlight your good qualities and the things that are happening for you that are good. So there's like definitely with the Sun card, I feel like there's something that is like you can't even miss it. It's so bright. There is no hiding. In this Sun card, there is absolutely no hiding from anything. You can't. It's just impossible. The sun is hitting everything. So there's something you're definitely seeing for what it is. Ooh, Three of Wands in reverse. And you're not waiting for this person. Listen. Okay, listen. You see this person for who they are, and you are no longer about waiting for it. You are done. I feel like this is, I'm not waiting for you to come back. I don't give a shit how you feel. I'm done. I've seen everything I need to see. It's like so obvious you cannot get away from it. Oh my God. I have these little puppies and they're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, this Hanged Man card, this is like I've seen the truth. I already know. There's no getting around it. Like I see it. I don't care who you think you are. And this could be your energy too now. This could honestly be your energy where you're like just in your power. But if this is, I feel like this kind of is, I feel like this is, I'm going to be very honest with you. I feel like this is fuckboy energy. I can't help it. I'm going to be very honest with you. It just feels like you already know. And okay, now it could be that fuckboy energy like tried to shift into some type of like I mean, because it is in the upright, so we could say it's just not what I feel. But what I could say is, oh yeah, this person is like, they've seen the error of their ways, and I don't know. This person seems like the kind of person who just, you already walked away from this individual because you already know that you're better than this. And they just can't let it go. They just cannot let it go. It could be a fire sign. It could be a Leo. It could be a Pisces. I think it's like you walked away from the bullshit and you went and found like your soul family, and maybe not even your full soul family, but like you went with friends, you've been healing with friends, or you walked away from a person and went and surrounded yourself with people who actually love you and care about you. And that energy is like, it's totally propelling you. It's like you're just ascending. There's like a lot of healing in this energy. You just literally, you walked away from something. You didn't even want to walk away from it because it's still got a fire going in this bowl. There's still fire. So that means there was still passion for this person, but you're like, no, fuck that. I'm out. I'm out because it's not worth it. And because I'm worth more. That's really what I get. It's like, I have such high hopes for myself. You could be an Aquarius. I have such high hopes for myself. I have dreams, I have goals, I have passions. Your soul family are these people that you decided to go spend your time around. They are the ones that are helping also push that energy forward. It's like, instead of surrounding yourself with, like, say, people that you could possibly date or get involved with, you decided to surround yourself with people who actually care about you and love you and don't want to fuck you, you know? And that is where the healing came in, you know? Yeah, it's like you got away from this. There is, I'm going to be honest with you when I say that there's somebody still watching you. There's somebody lurking. There's somebody like being sneaky in the shadows, undercover type shit. Like they're still paying attention to what you're doing. But it's been an ending. You've already ended this. This has been done. Like you changed your world and like everything. All these are in the upright. So it's like this hope. Look, the one thing I just want you to notice is that she's like putting that, there's that invisible, it's like an energy rope or whatever. It's an energy thread that's coming from that star, right? And I feel like that's kind of the same thing that's happening here. It's like that energy thread kind of attached to itself to, how do I explain it? It's something that changed your energy. It's like you changed your focus and it changed the energy. It changed everything in your world. And it turned you into this. This is you in not only your power, because the Emperor is talking about being in your power. This is literally you also being an emotionally stable individual. This is like big, okay? This is not little energy. This changed everything for you. When you walked away from somebody you still had feelings for, when you literally said, you know what, fuck this, enough is enough, I'm done, you literally raised your vibration. That was it. That was all you had to do. It was that fucking simple. Isn't that crazy? It's all about loving yourself, though. The Empress loves herself. She knows what she's capable of. She knows she's a bad bitch. That bitch loves herself. And she doesn't fuck off with people who... Shit, I guess I did this upside down. She doesn't fuck off with people who don't. There is somebody who wants to come in and fuck, though. There is somebody who wants to come in and, like, get down. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely want to. But I just feel like you're about you right now. It just really feels like you already know who's in and out. You already know what's up. And I feel like it's this runner that wants to come in because they think about you sexually. It drives them crazy. It literally drives them crazy. They feel like you won. They feel like you won. They can't let it go. It's like non-stop with the shit, you know? Like literally, I bet you they go to sleep thinking about you. I bet you they wake up thinking about you. I bet you when it's lunchtime, they're thinking about you. No lie. When they're making breakfast in the morning, they're like, why the fuck can I stop thinking about this person? It may drive them insane. And they want to be back in your energy so bad, but you leveled the fuck up and got out of the shit. You got out of the shit. And it just can't, this person can't wrap their mind around it. They don't understand how whatever they were doing didn't work. You changed. Complete and total change. You changed everything about yourself, everything about your situation, and this person is fucking blown away. You ascended, and they can't figure it out. They're just blown away. It's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy so much that they want to come forward. They're like desperately trying to figure out how they can come forward, but you've already been done with this. If this person were to come forward, I really feel strongly that you would not even entertain it. It's just that energy that you're in, because you're in such a top-notch, like loving yourself type of energy. I just don't see you letting in just some dumbass. I just can't. Unless, no, because I don't see it with the Empress upright. It's like you see that King of Wands. I mean the Knight of Wands, and Knight of Wands is double fire, so that's like superpower. Like somebody wants to rush in, but they're just like that. They're gonna rush back out, and you already know that. And the fact that you know that drives this person crazy. They can't understand how you changed so fast. They so badly want to change the way this thing is going. They want you to be stuck. They really want you to be stuck. They preferred it when you were stuck, but you're not. It's like once you stopped letting these individuals in, whoever this is, for everyone, okay, once you guys stopped letting these people in, you literally changed everything for yourself. You raised your vibration, and now things are coming to you quicker. So the blocks are being knocked down. Like this is 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords in the reverse. This is like, boom, no more blockages. You ask for it, you're getting it. No more blockages, because you have a different mindset. It's like you're definitely ascending, man. I'm telling you, with this dragonfly too, I feel very strongly that there's a spirituality connected to this. There's like there's something spiritual about this. I always feel like dragonflies are very spiritual. To me, they are. And so when I think of dragonflies, I just think of someone who's like a free spirit, who is spiritual, who knows like the ins and outs of that shit, and also who knows themselves. It's like, I know me, I know what I love, I know what I want, and I'm not going to let you come in and fuck it up. But you had to go through a lot to get to this place. So it's not like you just arrived here one day like, oh yeah, this is so simple and easy. Man, this was nothing. Why does everybody complain? This is fucking easy. It wasn't like that. It was like, holy shit, this was really hard, but I'm here. But I'm fucking here, man. And you just said no. You said no. You cut somebody off. You cut somebody off, and it's blowing their mind. They're like, that person must have so many choices, so many options. I can only imagine. It's like literally what it also looks like to me, besides the fact that it looks like this person believes that you're just like loaded down with people in your DMs. Beyond that, I also see that this is like the options opening up for you. So it's like all of a sudden, listen, you say no to fuck boys, you say no to stupid bitches, right? You do that, the energy changes. You've just changed the game for yourself. You've literally just changed the game. It's like timeline jumping. It's like timeline jumping. This would be the equivalent of a timeline jump. Okay, so it's like you saying no to something you used to say yes to gave you the ability to jump timelines. You are now in the energy of a person who doesn't settle. Okay, that energy is very different from the energy you were in. That's a timeline jump, my friend. That is you changing for yourself, you jumping timelines to a better position. You're tweaking things as you go, and you don't even fucking realize it. I really don't think you do. I don't think you realize. Now all of a sudden you have tons of options. You've like decided, I love me and me first, and I'm not taking any shit, right? And so all of a sudden, the blocks just fly off. There's no more blockages for things that you really want, that you desire, that you've asked for, that you've prayed for, because you're now in the energy of the person who would be able to receive those things, right? Blockages are dropped, and now you have tons of options. Now you have options, and it changes. It just like that, it changes. You're ascending. Just like that, you jump timelines. Now, listen, some of those options are going to be people from the past, okay? This is where discernment's going to come in. If you don't, if this, okay, let's say a past person comes in and this person was a piece of shit to you. That person already showed you who they were, okay? In my opinion, and I'm not trying to sway anybody, you do what you will, but in my opinion, somebody who came in and treated you like shit deserves to be treated just the way they treated you. Close the door in their face. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, because that's where you need to be. But if it was, and it is in the upright, so this could be some type of positive past experience that becomes an option for you now. This could be somebody that somebody else may be ascended. Maybe we could even take this reading to a whole nother place and say this runner ascended. So let's say chances are, if the runner ascended, that you probably ascended also. So we could say a runner decides to stop running and is ascending, finding out the truth, seeing things for what they are, and like getting clarity on what they want, right? And so now it's like I say, the light's being shown on something. Nobody can hide from it. This person's deciding to take a look at things from a different perspective. They're not waiting anymore. They're actually going after what they want, right? But what they want may be something that walked away from them in the past. So now they're having to figure out how to come back in. And they know that in the past there was a lot of sneakiness. That was why the ending happened. But you ascended already. You're already ascending, right? This person is like, but I still want to be with this person. Like, I still want to come in, right? It's driving them crazy. Now, this death card could be that they changed everything, that they decided to stop being a douchebag. Maybe they healed in some way. I don't have healing cards here, and I don't think it's this person, but it could be. Let's just say it could be. So you take that energy where you need to take it, put it where you need to put it. Okay, so this person, I'm going to be honest with you. One of these options, I feel like I'm really feeling like there's two stories I get right here. One of them is that you either have the choice between the past or happiness, or the other story I'm getting here is that this person believes that you are their end all be all. And that could lead them to really want to, like, I don't know, pursue you however they need to. Whatever it is, somebody's being driven nuts by the thought of you, or this could be you being driven nuts by the thought of them. I'm not really sure. There's a whole lot of cups popping up now. Somebody's wish fulfillment. I feel like when you ascended, again, I already told you this, you put a lot of options open to yourself. So now it's time for discernment. Like, you just change the game for yourself, change the way you can have happiness, change the situation with money. You're changing everything about your life because you're taking on a different perspective. The shift in perspective is everything. When you look at things with a brighter outlook, then you get the brighter things. You start to see more happy, positive shit come into your life, right? Like, this is like, maybe also there is somebody unblocking another person. That's a whole nother story I get. They're saying, oh, wait a minute, you know what, I should have chose this person already. I can't believe I didn't do that. Let me go back and see if I can't have my 10 of cups, my wish fulfillment with this 9 of cups. I mean, this is all going to be up to you. That's why I said discernment is very important. But here, holy shit, bro, sis, ma'am, sir, you have a whole emperor here, and we already had the empress. I showed you all that. Okay, so there is a match here. So this could be somebody from your past that went from the King of Wands to the Emperor. And now, dun, 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 we have a whole plot twist. We have a whole plot twist. Y'all, we have a whole plot twist right here, because here's what I'm saying. I think this runner ascended. I'm not going to lie. That's tripping me out. I think this runner may have ascended. I think that they realized what they did. I think there was a real light shown on this shit. It really looks like this person sees the mischief and the fucked up shit that they created. They can't help, they still desire the shit out of you. But somehow, I feel like we have a whole upgrade, an ascension. the other thing is, could be options. Maybe you have somebody who's more stable, who's, and here's the options, right? Maybe this past person is this king of wands, and this new person is this emperor. Now you're the empress. Like, let's choose accordingly, right? But maybe there's something about what you can do with the king of wands versus, maybe it's more exciting with the king of wands. I don't know. I feel like you walked away from that shit though. I don't think it's exciting at all. I feel like you've lost like all desire to be exciting with King of Wands. I really felt like that a long time ago in this reading. I felt like you really ascended. Things are changing. Like you just flipped the script in a whole huge way. All right. So yeah, now you have this emperor, which is going to be, I'm going to be honest with you, they're going to be the better match. They're perfectly suited for you. They are your exact match. I just want to get into this a little bit more, and I've got to hustle up because my phone's dying. Holy, I told you you had options, and now I'm not close to joking with you. Here is the King of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Cups. You're going to have a whole bunch of people available to you. It's like when it rains, it pours, baby. It's That's inappropriate. I'm not saying that. Anyway, that's ridiculous. But anyway, it's just, there's a lot. There's a lot coming at you. There's a lot coming at you. There's going to be definitely a few different people that you're going to start seeing come up in your, either in your DMs. You're going to be talking to people, meeting people, being around people. It's just, there's people that want to get at you. There's people that want to take down the wall and get in there. Like you've really done some type of ascending. Okay. Take whatever the hell resonated with you in this reading. It went a million different ways. Remember that I'm reading for a whole lot of different people. There's a lot of different energies, so I'm picking up different stories left and right, and I could keep telling you different ones. It's just, I know, I can see that there are options here. There's definitely options. There's a lot of wands going on. There's a lot of like, I almost feel like this was everything that you really created and you didn't realize you were creating it. I feel like it's because right here, it's like you're learning to embrace your passions and desires. It's like, that's what I get out of this card. It's like you're learning to embrace your passions and desires, and because of that, it just elevates you. Even though this is a page, yes, that's why I said learning, because pages are, they're the students. Okay, so this person is learning what makes them happy, what turns their, what is that, what turns their crank, or whatever. Anyway, what spins the dial, I don't fucking know. We can keep going. Anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on here. There are a few somebodies who really want to like Knight of Wands, Page of Wands with you, but and they want to do it Eight of Wands like quick. You have options. So this is talking about using your discernment, remembering what you had asked for, because there's things that you're creating, things that you ask for every single day, and now because you've lost the blockages, manifestations are going to start piling in. So my suggestion would just be to use your discernment. To don't rush anything either. You don't have to rush. Okay, that's the beauty of it. Anything that's rushed should feel like a big red flag. Nothing that you will have that will be long lasting in your life is going to be rushing. Okay, maybe occasionally. I'm not going to say that there's no exception to the rule. I'm just saying usually it takes time to get to that place. So definitely, wow, there is making things happen. You had a plan and you acted on it. Like, I have a plan and I'm going to make it happen. Swear to God. And here's the King of fucking Pentacles. Like, literally, do you want, everyone's here because look, because right now you're on fire. You're literally on fire. You have everything available to you. Everything, y'all. Everything. Let's get some signs, right? So let's get some signs. All right. We have Scorpio. What do we have? Aries, Leo. Lots of fire. Also water. We have Aquarius. We have Pisces. We have Taurus, Libra. blah, 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 blah. That's all we have. All right, guys. I hope you got something out of this reading. If you did, please hit the like button. It's a totally free way to help the channel grow. It's a nice thing to do. I really do appreciate it, though. Seriously, no lie. Also, if you were led to subscribe, I am fucking grateful and humbled and so happy to have you here. Welcome. And if not, that's okay. I'm just glad you're here for this reading and I hope to see you in the next one.